on camera. That woman stealing from a gravesite at a Middletown cemetery. And tonight, police say she has turned herself in.
Well, the family who owns that statue says it has sentimental value, and it's not the first time that their son's gravesite has been vandalized. So they set up a camera to watch exactly what was happening there, and they just could not believe their eyes. News 8's Aaron Logan is live tonight in the New Haven newsroom with more on this story that has a lot of people shaking their heads tonight. Aaron?
And Darren, sadly what was captured on camera Saturday, a woman stealing a statue right off a gravesite, does not surprise James Reeve. He put a camera near his son's gravesite 2.5 years ago for a reason. But what's surprising to him is what the woman on tape told police when she turned herself in. Swiping a sacred statue right from a gravesite, it's a scene James Reeve has played over and over again, thinking, how could you?
I don't know why anybody would want to do this to us.
Shortly after this video circulated, the woman seen here turned herself into Middletown police. Police say she likely didn't expect cameras near a gravesite.
She was very surprised, from what I understand when they talked to her, but she was very remorseful.
So what was her reason?
Just riding through, thinking about her ill family members, and when she saw the statue, she decided to take it.
Police say she also had a loved one pass away recently, but they're unsure where that loved one was buried. So why did James Reeve install a camera near his son's gravesite? For the last 10 years, he says his son Brandon, who died at 19 years old in a motorcycle crash, was really never able to rest in peace. Reeve doesn't want to show his face in this story, but he and his wife did speak to News 8 in 2007 when the gravestone was overturned by vandals, an angel broken, and a stone cracked in half. The trouble didn't stop, so 2.5 years ago, he decided to put a hidden camera, which he checks once a week. Then on Saturday afternoon, this small angel statue stolen, but now in the hands of police.
No monetary value to it. I would, sentimental. It's been here for going on 10 years. You can't print what I'd like to say to her because it just rips you apart. It rips you apart.
What do you want to come from this when people watch this story? Is there any good that can come out of it?
I'm hoping that people would just leave people alone in the grave sites. Just leave them alone. They're gone.
Now, we spoke to Reeve shortly before the woman turned herself into police, and at that time he said even if the statue was returned, it was tarnished. But I spoke with him on the phone after, and he says police are returning it to him tomorrow. Police are also still investigating and have not yet arrested the woman. Live in the New Haven newsroom, Aaron Logan, back to you in the studio.